Gentlemen, we've got Andrew Snapes and Andrew Gilbert from Ward Williams Associates. Apologies for the Plymouth rain. Hopefully the boys won't have this in USA, but can you just tell us how it came about for you guys to be involved in the Futsal Tour?
Well, one of my sons is part of the Futsal Academy. This is his second year there. It seemed a really good opportunity for us to to get involved. We're both very big football fans. Andrew's a huge fan of the Greens here. We're involved with football at grassroots level locally as well, so we like to do what we can to support it. It's a great opportunity for the boys, to be able to go away and experience another culture, play football in another country, and when we put it to the rest of the guys, they said, yeah, it's something we want to do.
Andrew, if I come to you briefly and just sort of say, just to enlighten people, what is Ward Williams Associates and what do you guys do on a daily basis?
Ward Williams are a construction consultancy. We work in a variety of different fields, but effectively we work on construction projects. We provide various sort of services like quantity surveying, project management. We're a company of about 70 strong, 5 offices across the UK. We've been going for over 40 years now. We basically look after construction projects, so from a consultancy side, cost management, project management, programme management, making sure they're delivered really successfully.
Do you build shelters for when it's raining?
We'd like to.
Yes.
Definitely a market for it, yeah.
Andrew, if I come back to yourself, perhaps more as a father here, and what does it mean to you as a dad and to your son to be doing something like this?
I just think it's a fantastic opportunity. Certainly when we were growing up and playing football as kids, these opportunities weren't around. So the chance to be able to go to the States, to be able to play, certainly at a club like Westchester and looking at the facilities they've got, it's just a phenomenal chance. 20 odd pitches, a stadium that's probably not far removed from this.
And how excited is your lad at home?
Yeah, I think they're all pretty hyped up and ready to go for it on Sunday. So good luck.
Well, just on behalf of ARGYLE Community Trust, all the boys, this wouldn't happen without you guys. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Right, we've got here for the Futsal USA Tour, there's obviously Mike Foley and Neil Slateford, who are the organisers and coaches, and 2 of the star players, Kyle Marks and Luke Tripconey. I'm going to start with you, Mike. As a community trust, ARGYLE Community Trust, what does this tour mean and what's the purpose of it all?
I think it's a massive reward to the second years through 2 years of hard work. It's been a long time coming. We sort of looked at this at the end of last year, and it's given them a sense of motivation and something to look forward to at the end of their second year. It's going to be a great opportunity to see some exit routes. They're going to go over and they're going to experience a fantastic time in the United States. We're going over for Thanksgiving when they're actually going to be staying with real life American families for the couple of days we're there. We're going to get to see some of the sites in New York and Philadelphia. But it's fantastic. It's a great recruitment tool for us next year. If these guys go away and they think it's a fantastic time, then hopefully other students will consider us and come along to the scholarship and look at what we're offering. It's a unique opportunity for learners. They are getting real life experiences rather than just sitting and looking at textbooks. They're going to get to see the overseas game, and hopefully some of them might take up the opportunities to go over there and gain some overseas scholarships, but it will certainly open their eyes to a different way of life.
Neil, if I could turn to you, perhaps as a player yourself, you're still playing at a very high standard locally. How fantastic an opportunity for these young boys. How special from the football side.
Yeah, as I say, Mike said, we're playing against teams out there. We're playing against Penn Fusion, who have got a link with Bayern Munich as well. So it's a massive chance for the likes of Kyle, Luke, who play county standard, to go out there and really test themselves against some good quality players.
The coaching side as well, because obviously the boys will be used to you guys as coaches, but to experience a new coaching style, what will that mean to them?
For them, it's going to develop them both as players as well. So they have me for 2 years, so out there they're going to have different standard of coaches, different types of techniques, what the coaches use. So it's going to benefit both of them hugely, and hopefully, say if they do well out there, impress, big chance maybe for them to progress their careers out there. Hopefully.
Luke, I'm going to turn to you as our first young player. You're probably more used to kicking a football than being stood in front of a camera, but as a young aspiring footballer, we all dream of playing to the highest possible standard. What does it mean to you to be going on this tour and to be part of the Futsal Scholarship?
I don't know, I thought it was a good opportunity to do college and maybe try and keep playing at a high standard as possible, and then this tour, go and look at college and universities to do. Instead of going over here, get a scholarship over there.
Have you ever been to the States before?
No.
So this is the first time?
Yeah.
Plenty of pictures, plenty of Facebook, all of that
Yeah, it's
stuff.
going to be pretty good.
And Kyle, for yourself as well, I'm going to talk about wearing that badge on your shirt. It's, you know, most of us are Argyle fans. It must be quite proud for you as a young man, for your family, and to be taking that to the other side of the world as well.
Yeah, definitely support them for quite a few years. Me and my mate were season ticket holders up there for a long time. So
Where did you sit?
Block 3, it's in the Devonport.
Block
So,
3.
yeah.
So, obviously, you're going, as the boys have mentioned, you're going to be experiencing a new coaching style, a new approach. What do you take from that?
Wow, just see how other coaches coach you, like take their methods of how they're doing it, like how you can improve yourself as a player. Obviously, take it all on board and hopefully progress.
And a final word back to Mike. We've talked about Ward Williams Associates and people like this backing a scheme, because without them it doesn't happen, does it?
No, it's made the trip 10 times what it would have been. So by the way they're going over now, it's made them, they're already excited, but this has just made it massively improved on what we would have been able to offer them. So it's a huge thank you, first of all, to Mr. Stapes and the company for backing us. I know that it's been a huge amount of work for them. I remember the meeting probably back in February or March when we just sort of talked about it, but since then I know from speaking to Will how much has gone on behind the scenes to organise this, and it's all come together today. The lads, I think, look fantastic, and it gives them a sense of ownership when they go over there. They're going to feel a huge sense of pride going over there, looking all the same. I know the guys have sort of coordinated a timetable so they're all wearing the same on certain days, but it does give them a real sense of pride when they travel over to the States.
Well, boys, have a great time, good luck, win some games and enjoy it.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Okay, Tim, whenever you're ready.
Gentlemen, we've got Andrew Snapes and Andrew Gilbert from Ward Williams Associates.
So which one? Let me try that again.
250 quid from Candid Camera.
It's not big reading.